Did not realize that I could actually use the move controllers. I was using the D-pad. And this is so much different. I mean, I've got, push buttons instead of just, hitting a certain button on a joystick. I actually touch it with my avatar's hands, my avatar hands, I guess, because the rest of me is a chair. I, having written on the Facebook group about how to get rid of the canopy, holy cow, that actually makes me just a tad bit nauseous now. They call it the comfort setting, and I guess that's exactly what I'm experiencing now. It's just a tiny bit of discomfort because the sides are open now. So I guess it gives more of a sense of motion, and it does do that. I own that airport or an office at that airport down there, but now I can point. I own a place down there in that airport, and a place out there at that airport. Um, Still have the push button. Wow, that actually does have a really strong sense of motion. Very strong sense of motion. It did not have that when I had the comfort settings, which had basically just these two panels in the front were available. I was also using I think adding the hands changes that. I was using the D thing, the D-pad. Whatever the fuck it's called. PS controller. So my gas is gonna run out sooner rather than later. This definitely has the feeling of motion now, and I love this. I mean, maybe I'm a little nauseous, but I don't think so. I think this is, it's phenomenal. The sense of motion, the sense of being up in the air, it's a little cartoony, but the sense of reality is incredibly strong, especially when I can look over the wing now. Before it was a bit of a struggle to even do that. Another thing I discovered, kind of cool. Let's see, I want to kind of turn myself and I can pick up this iPad and let's see, I can hold it. Oh, I did. Did it take it? I don't know if it took it or not. And I could take a picture. Can't track me. Hold on here. I want to take a picture of that lighthouse, essentially, or whatever the fuck it is. I need to straighten out a little bit here so I don't end up in a drink. And literally, you take your stick and you grab with the index finger to do that. I don't know if that worked or not. I don't know if that click sound, is it working or not working? Okay, I'm gonna come in for a landing over there. Take some sort of mission or something. Okay, let's see here. I can even switch hands now. I kind of need a hand over here for the throttle. I'm going to be riding that a little bit here. I might start talking like Harrison Ford too. I think that might be an interesting thing to do with an ultralight here. Get some missions together here and go buy a better, I don't want to say better, the next bird, whatever it is. I don't know how much that is. I don't know where I could possibly get it. But I think it's related to this airport here that I have an office at now. I mean, so cool. So cool. I'm essentially gliding in at this point. Making a little bit of power. Okay, cut it. And touchdown and brake. And there we go. Say home. That was free flight. So this is my office. That's the next thing to get. Mount St. Thomas, no better view. I don't know. That must be on the other side of the volcano, maybe, because I don't recognize that island from when I was out there. And Mount St. Thomas is there. Okay, so it is the... I see it. It's got to be one of the little islands at the bottom there. That's going to be my next... Well, I don't know. Maybe I should take a mission and see how that goes. But I'm in an ultralight. I am in... See, here's that comfort mode. And this is cool. You can literally take the thing and stick it there. So clear, so comfortable is what they called what I had. It had all these closed off zones and stuff that when you looked at it, they'd unpolarize and you'd see. It was not so good. I don't care for that mode. Excuse me. But I see why it exists, because I thought I was not going to have any stomach, like, nausea issues, and I could definitely feel with this, with that in simulator mode, and this set to none. You could also set it for arcade mode, and it gives you like an... See, I drift out of my ability to actually reach. I can just barely reach that. I'll leave that there. Because I'm out of the zone where my controller can be seen by the camera, essentially. But yeah, warning, intense motion, because I've got that set to none and that set to simulator. For both those things is the intense motion. I mean, maybe if I set it on clear and see what that does. I don't know. It's still going to say intense motion. I don't know. Is it going to let me? Oops. Fuck me. I don't know how I'm going to pick that up now. Well, that's ridiculous. Let's see here. I can do log in. There, it's back. Okay. And log in, log in, log in. Log in. Jobs. I'm back. Photo. I can do photos. Fly courses. I could do rush or land. Let's try land. What does land say? Touch the wheels down in the landing zone. Center gold. Home. Rush. Take off and fly through the rings before the time runs out. Back. Could do that or land. There, I have no more licenses to get, so come on, click. I could fly a course. Let's fly another course. We flew a course before. This is kind of cool, so then you reach over, you pick up the helmet, and you put it down. Yeah, see, it's this bullshit. I don't want that. No, take this. What does it look like on clear? And retry. That's a little bit different. That's not too bad. Now, let me see what happens when I start doing my acrobatics, if that makes any bit of difference. I need to get down here. Yeah, it does very little difference. I'm going to keep it set this way just to see how it operates. So it's better than having it... Kitty cat, you need to stop freaking out over there, buddy. It's better than having it concealed entirely, and it's also better than having it open entirely. I'm feeling less of that motion nausea. I'm not flying very well. At least I'm hitting the rings. I'm trying to hit the center of the rings is where you want to be. That's my understanding of the targeting here, the goal here. Yeah, that's what it is.
This is air traffic control. You are cleared to land.
Assuming that's what I'm supposed to do.
I'm seeing some now. Silver's not bad at all, but
Well, probably I got silver, but I'm kind of happy with it. I don't think I can actually pick this up. I got $2 grand in the bank. It's worth $3 grand. What else we got here? cannot actually physically manipulate. Touchscreen, continue. Well, we knew that, but can I actually type? I didn't think so. Let's see here. Turn the volume up on the sound this way. Could also play the music, which is just hokey ass bullshit music. I don't want to even listen to it. Not current. Okay, I'm having internet issues as well, which means it may cut out here. But that's okay. We'll see what happens. I want to go home. I want to go next, and I want to take a photo mission. It wants me to take a photo, so I will do that.
Pilot, we need you to take pictures of locations shown on your tablet. Once you're airborne, grab the tablet to activate its camera mode. Use the on-screen aids to assist when taking the pictures. A red icon indicates you don't have a line of sight on the target. A yellow icon indicates you have a line of sight, but are not in the right position for the shot. A green icon means take the picture.
Okay. Seems kind of fucking difficult. Confusing. Got a water tower. Where is this water tower? What's up, kitty cat? Yeah, Daddy's not in a good position for you to sit on him, is he? The water tower's right there. Okay, definitely less motion sickness doing the exact same kind of high intensity movements here with both, the foot pedals, which are actually just my left thumb, and the stick motion, which is I'm steering with my right hand. Does induce a little bit with this setting, but definitely when I had it in totally open, I was feeling much more nauseous, or much more of the motion effect. I don't want to call it nausea because I wasn't nauseous. I just felt the motion effect, if that makes sense. I wasn't sick from it, I guess is what I'm saying. Like that right there. I feel the motion swooping to the right, swooping to the left. More with the foot pad in combination like this than with just the stick alone. I'm gonna crash. No, I'm not. So fly, dude. I'm not gonna get it because I'm running out of fuel here. I'm just gonna go dick around. I'll have to figure out that photo stuff later. This is much better. Yeah, this is nice. So middle comfort level, I guess, is the one that I'll choose until I choose otherwise. But the completely covered was completely... I felt so claustrophobic. I felt like, just this little slit right here was all that was visible. It was just a little too tight for me, for my tastes, I guess. Coming for a landing here. So where is my fire button? I see a fire button on the, maybe that's not, maybe it's a light. It might be a light on the stick. Oh yeah, I see I'm running out of fuel. I should let it run out. That'd be funny. But I kind of need it here at the end just in case. I want to have that ability to juice it up just a tiny bit if I have to. That's fun. This is a good game. I like this. I like this a lot. I mean, it seems pretty simple. The graphics are simple, but they do the trick. I certainly feel like I'm flying a glider right now. Like I said already in the office there, I mistook the hands for my real hands once already. And refuel. That's cool. I could take off if I want to. Or I could just go home. I'm going to go home because I'm going to fail that mission. What I want to just do is take this helmet. Actually, I think what I need to do is... I don't know that I have anything else I want to do in this right now. What I want to do is have a better plane. Something that flies a little faster. But, I'm enjoying what I got here, too. It won't let me pick up the coffee. There we go. I got my fingers embedded in it. Yeah. There we go. I guess that's kind of cool. Can I? It's just down there. I can't get it now. Out of play area. Yeah, that's what I get. Leave that there. Is there something here to actually look at? I can't fucking... I can't open it. It won't open it. Rearrange a little bit here. That's kind of cool. Not even the game itself, rather just dicking around in the office mode here. That's the save file right there. Can I use it somehow? I don't have a disk drive, do I? Really interaction there. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. The hand scared me. Ay, ay, ay. That's kind of cool. Break, grab, pause job, start, okay, recenter, yeah. That's right, I can't get the pause, well that's right, it brings up the office screen, that's right. I got a table right here, in reality. That is interfering with my ability to grab the helmet. It's one way to do it, I guess. I'm sure all of this will be reset when I come back. I mean, let's try.
You're cleared for takeoff.
Ah, that works with a flick, huh? just for flying. Wow, that was kind of a motion-y one. It's interesting. So turning this way, while at the same time, okay, gives me kind of that skew. That's what that is. That's why it kind of freaked me out a little bit. You know, this is as fast as I can fly, which isn't all that fast, I think. I don't think I can do anything different by that. That's for something else. I don't even know what the hell that's for. I never did get an introduction with the rudder. I'm assuming it's the rudder or the ailerons or whatever, because it's got, that's why flaps. Okay. I have no idea if 15 degrees is where I want to be, or if I want to move it, you know, I can move it all the way up to 45, and it has like stepwise. Wow, that is so amazing. Along the way there. Is that amazing or what? I mean, I know to the normal, to the video, it looks just like a video. It's not impressive. But to me, I'm in this cockpit. I mean, I'm looking to the left, and I'm seeing what's to the left. I'm looking forward, and I'm seeing what's forward. And there's depth to it all. There's depth to it all. So, yeah, I'm fooled. This works for me. Definitely works for me. I can feel it. I can hear it rattling, but it doesn't do anything. I think it is a light. I'm going to head up this volcano and see what's what. I don't think I can do anything with this. No. Doesn't connect to anything here. Here, I'm assuming. Oh, there, I'm stopped by the... on my couch, actually. Table. The couch is next to the table. Table's further. It's right here. And the couch. Arm of the chair. So, right there. And then occasionally a cat will come and jump on my lap, and then it's even more discerning because I can be like, "Hi, kitty." I think that's the airport right there. Out that way. I want to kind of check out the volcano a little bit first. We'll land there. I think all I'll be able to do is refuel. I think I can. I might be able to go home from there. We'll see. I think I can. But I won't be able to launch out of there. Not yet. I need 15 grand to do so, I think is what it was. Kinda makes me, whoa. Fuck me. Totally got lost in my concentration on watching the graphics of the connectors and gears and pulleys down here and not fucking paying attention to the fact I'm nose diving. I think also I grabbed it with this hand by accident when reacting. That wasn't the right choice. I mean, I keep the hand away from the stick because otherwise it starts, I do feel it like vibrating, interacting with the stick. 'Cause I feel this hand definitely every little, like the turns like that, I feel it kind of reacting. I don't know how else to put it. Like I've got a stick in my hand. Kind of neat. Definitely a lot different from doing it with the PlayStation controller. I prefer this actually. It feels much more natural this way than with the PlayStation controller. Yeah, it's out that way. I see it. It's got the red glow. That's the That's the thing that says I can't buy it yet. Let's go see the volcano. This is just freaking amazing. See another plane out there, I think is what that is. There's another airport, or yeah, another airport right there. Interesting. That's the one that's on offer, because I know it's on an island beyond, away from the volcano itself. Interesting. The trees look, at the moment, much more Minecrafty or more surreal. I'm assuming as I fly up on these, they're going to res into the other look, like the other trees on the other island. Or it's some kind of weird, just green texture or canopy that the other ones had better. I can't tell if it was much better at this point, though. Can't tell. I'm not freaking worry about it. I'm gonna go higher, not lower. Another pilot right there. Going in for a landing, I think. There's a town over here. Look at that. There's a little church. Church got some bells going, or did just a second ago. Interesting. They're on terrace. There we go. I hear them. See another plane right there. A lot of air traffic here, actually. Not hand. What's that? Altitude meter. Do need to worry about my gas too. There's a green box right there. I wonder what that means. Oh, it's got a red thing now. So it's yet another airport. I think it might be the other one I saw here. At this point, I'm not sure. With water. Okay. That's kind of cool, huh? Holy cow, that's awesome. That was an amazing feeling. Okay, that's like a helicopter pad there. Ooh, maybe there's a helicopter later on. That's kind of cool. In fact, I'm going to bet money that there is. That's like a short stop on the runway here. I'm going to go into that place there and land. And maybe if it'll let me go home and then log out. Because I need to get something to eat. I'm going to head out this way. And then turn into it and kill my gas. I'm gonna have a nice approach on the runway there. I don't see the other planes. That's a thing. There should be like a radio in here, shouldn't there? I should be like hearing from, able to ask, request permission to land or whatever. Permission to dock. Halfway. I'm just going to cut it all the way because I'm pretty good with this right here. A little bit more close to the center there. And coming down. Level out. A lot of runway. Nope, not quite. Bounce off the runway first. I don't think I actually touched. Nope, there's a touch. So here's a different runway. I don't have the funds to buy it. Let's push these low funds. I think it's going to send me back home because, yeah, that's what it does. So that's, with, some adjustments to my settings and stuff and the addition of these motion controllers. And note, everything's back in its place in the office. I think it's a cool fucking game. I really do. I mean, I'm impressed with all the, all of it. Once I figured this was the big thing. Once I went on the internet and found, and they actually responded to a question, to a statement that I said about it feeling like claustrophobia setting, the comfortable setting, cat tunnel. And once I figured out that going from here to it, and then I tried this at first, and that's actually totally open is a little too much for me just yet. I think I could fly that comfortably maybe in a week or two. Right now, clear is awesome. It gives me exactly what I'm looking for in allowing the motion control, and I don't want to call it nausea because it's not. My stomach has not turned at any point, but rather it's an exhilarating sense of motion. Yeah, St. Thomas, Mount Thompson is what it says, not St. Thomas, Mount Thompson. 15 grand, and I've got 2,000. And it's the one on the island that I landed at there. I can eventually buy that next, is what it's saying. Here's the who it's by. Can't pull things off there, can I? Nope. And eventually I'll have other craft that I can, put it on. But for now, the only one I've got is the ultralight, and that's fine. It's fun boat to fly. I don't know that you fly. You fly the airplane. I don't know. You call it a boat. Whereas I'm used to playing Elite Dangerous, where it's a naval thing. I guess I don't know what the fuck. In any case, UltrawingsVR. I think it frickin' rocks.